All right, welcome back to the Artist Dispatch. Guys, I got a good one. I got a good one today. A real thinker. I wrote down a list of video ideas last night at like 2 in the morning, so these are going to be good or they're going to be complete nonsense. You decide. Here's the question I'm posing to you today. Do you even want to be an individual, and is it important to you, and why? Why is it important that you are an individual? I have my notes down here, so if you see me looking down here, that's why. In fact, I might just hold it up and read it at this point. No, I'm not going to do that. But if you see me looking down, that's why. So I read a book about a year and a half ago called The Art of Choosing by Sheena Iyengar. I I don't know. Put it up right here. Put it up right here. Amazing book. It's all about how pretty much innately as humans we like to have choice from like birth. So having read that book and also existing in life, we know that from birth everybody wants choice, everybody seeks choice in pretty much most circumstances. So from birth we're trained to lessen ourselves, to be a collective, to not be an individual. Do you think that we are easier to control as a society, as a world, as a small classroom if we are not individuals, if we are part of a collective? This is not to say that there is no good in being a collective. I think there is tons of good in being a collective. But can we be a collective of individuals? A collective of people that aren't just copies all convening to believe the same things, the same exact views, to have the same opportunities and think the same thoughts? Can we all be our own individual selves and then collect? Ever think about that one? I feel like individuality breeds ideas, it breeds creativity, and it breeds change. Because also, as humans, we are so quick to bend our ideas and our feelings to make sure that everybody else around us accepts us. And that's just how we're born and bred. Most people want people to accept them because they want to be a part of something bigger than themselves in a community, which is great. I love community. You know that. If you know me, I love community. And then, how much self work are you willing to put in to be an individual? Because, like I said, we've all been trained from birth, most likely, to not be an individual, to be a collective. Therefore, it is going to take active time and active work to be an individual. How much are you willing to do to be an individual? That's another question. Write that down. Write that down in your notes. When you come to my videos, bring a notepad because you are going to have notes. Write that down. What am I willing to do to be an individual? I feel like I can speak on this because I've always felt like an individual. I've never felt like the perfect puzzle piece in any place that I've been, school, church, anything, my communities. I've never felt like this is who I am. I fit right here. Everybody I know knows me wholly. Never really felt like that. I feel like there's only a few people that dime. Get my dog's about to. Anyway, I literally have not met, maybe I've met one person, my boyfriend, who I feel like fully, fully knows me. A squirrel just jumped from a tree and understands me. I don't know many people that are like me, and that's not in like the pick me way. That's like sad. It's not pick me, it's sad. So I believe I have a unique look at the world, which is why I dare to create art and make videos because I know that I have something important to say. Might be 90% nonsense, but that 10% is important, and I will say it. Do you feel like you're an individual? Do you feel like you have curbed your personality to fit in? Write that down. Write that down. I don't know what question, how many questions there's been in this video, but write that one down. Have you curbed your personality to appease people? Don't do that. Don't do that. Be you. Be an individual. Be unique, if you will. Trying to get a thumbnail right now. Anyway, another kind of short video, but it is a beautiful day out. The birds are chirping. The wind is blowing. As you can tell, my hair is literally blowing around. Me and the wind are not good friends. The only reason why I love the wind is what it does for nature. For me, it's blowing my hair in my lip gloss. It's annoying. Blowing my hair in my face. Ooh, but it is beautiful. I do love it. I think when I edit this video, I'm going to edit all the questions to be at the end, right here. In fact, I'm going to move aside. I'm going to put all the questions. You're going to pause the video, you're going to write them down, and you're going to answer them. If you don't have a journal already, get one, because here's your questions. Pause the video. Or don't. I'm going to let it run for a while. Cue the credits. I'm so funny, oh my god. Alright. Did you write them down? If not, that glare was for anybody who didn't write it down. If you wrote it down, that smile's for you. So yeah, that's all. I'll see you in the next video, which will probably be tomorrow or in a few days, because I have a list of things to talk about. A list. And it's going to keep growing probably. So buckle up, get a journal, and I'll see you later.